Hey YouTube, what's going on? Come on, give God some praise. Give him some glory. All right, I'm here to share with you my video for the Sisterhood of the Traveling Dies. Today is Wednesday. So I hope you all have been watching Betty's videos, who is Scrap Passion 01 on every Monday. And then Shantae, who is Shtanah, he on the YT every Friday. And we have been creating some awesome projects, you all. So for those of you who are new or first viewing this video, please go back and look at some of my previous videos, and you can get a sense of what's been going on here in the month of February with the Sisterhood of the Traveling Dies. All right, so let's get started because I'm very excited about this week's projects that I created. Let me show you first what I used. I used this paper pad this week. Gorgeous DCWV. I used papers from here. Let me flip it the other. Oh, I can't flip it that other way. Really nice papers, as you all can see. I just been cutting away. All right, so that's one thing that I used. I used some of these Recollections flowers. Thank you, Audrey from So Good All. She gifted these to me some time ago. I used some of this Michael's Dollar Bling trim. I used some of this trim right here that I got from Hobby Lobby. Love this trim, you all. Beautiful trim. I used some of this washi tape that I got from Michael's. All right. I used Our Daily Bread Grow in Grace stamp set. I used two of these stamps, which would be this grace stamp right here. Love this one. And I think I use this one right here. Love this stamp set. All right, let me show you what else I used. What I liked about this week's projects, I was able to use everything from my stash that I've had for a while. So I used these K & Company flowers. Love these. That's a very old collection. I used that. I also used some Paper Studio tickets. You all know that I am a ticket lover. I love tickets, all kind of tickets. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. All right, let me show you the dies that I used from the box this week. I used this basic gray die. Really nice. This is the die. It came actually with two embossing folders, but this is the die right here that I use. Love that. I also use this Spellbinders bicycle. Okay. I use my destination sign again. As you all can see, I really love that die. And then I use the Bow Bunny butterflies. All right, you all, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Let me show you what I created. So this week, I used the theme Grace. So I made 3 little notepads. I think they came out absolutely fabulous. All right, let me move these aside, show one at a time. This is my first one from that paper pad using that die. Put my trim, my banner that says Grace, and my butterfly. Oh, I just love it. So what I did was I used some Velcro dots. Can you all see that? And the notepad flips open like this. Grace, God's riches at Christ's expense. So I put that on all of it. And then this is the second one. His grace is sufficient for you. So between these two, every other one, I use these 2 stamps. So you got a beautiful notepad. I just simply love it. And you just close it up. And so this is my little small Grace notepad. All right, so I used this paper and I did the same concept. I used the feather. I used these little butterflies, came from the Scrapbook Expo some years ago. And I used just a manila envelope. And I stamped Grace on there. And then I just took some Tim Holtz distress ink and lightly just distressed it to bring out a little orange look for this particular one. I think it turned out really nice. And again, it's the same thing. His grace is sufficient for you. And it just goes just like that one in this one. Grace, God's riches at Christ's expense. I love it, you all. I love it. I love it. And so this is my third one that I created. I just love the butterflies that was in this pack. Beautiful. I used the orange feather this time. I used the blue butterfly, and I did the Grace flag again. And then Velcro. Okay. And then again, it did the same. I did the same stamps. God's riches at Christ's expense. His grace is sufficient. If it would flip right. His grace is sufficient. I really, really like it. This paper has like a little glitter shine to it. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Really, really nice. And so this is the back. Yep, that's the back. So I'm just going to put my little label on there, created by me. All right, and this one is really, really nice with the bird cages. I love that one. And I actually like the color combination here. And then this black background is so different. All right, so that's my first creation. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, please, for my next creation. Here it goes. Okay, so you all, please don't scream and say, another flip book. Yes, another flip book. So I had cut these little notepads out because I made an abundance of them because I thought the notepads would be nice to put in like little gifts, racks, things like that. I could give them out as some of the sisters at church for a little inspiration. Just little, you know, just a nice little token. And I enjoy putting them together. So I had that cut a lot of them and I made quite a few. So while I was making, all I could say is I really want to stop doing this and make a flip book. So then I said, why don't I make a flip book out of this same die? So I used the same die, you all, the same paper, and I made this cute, cute flip book. All right, so here we go. I put that ribbon right here on the edge. Came out really, really nice. This is the back. It's just plain. I'll put my little sticker there. On the front, it flap open. I use the Velcro again. Okay. And on the cover, I have this little bracket. And I just simply use some of those Tim Holtz. These are some little Tim Holtz alphabet stickers. I use that. And I put it on a manila folder and spelled the word grace out and put it in there, and then I hot glued that down. I love it with 2 black brads. All right, and then right here I just took some tulle. This is one of those flowers that Audrey had gifted me. I put a metal key here, okay, that I had in my stash, and I used one of those Paper Studio mission stickers. Grace. Come on, can somebody say God's amazing grace? Woo! All right, don't get me started. Don't get me started. All right, so then I put that gold Michael's bling up here, and I put it at the bottom. I think it turned out beautiful, you all. I love it. All right, so let's open it up. Now, let me say this before I go forward. My flip books are really not about giving a lot of goodies. I don't know. I just don't focus on that. So the theme is grace. It's a themed flip book. So here's my first page. For it was by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves. It is the gift of God. Oh my God, Ephesians 2:8. Love, love, love. We saved by grace. I use my destination sign. I call it a light post. I don't know why, but it's a destination sign. Love this, love this. And let me show you all the papers that I used to make that destination sign. I use this Recollections paper pad right here. Beautiful papers. I don't know if you all seen this in Michael's a while ago. I loved it. I used this paper right here. Nice paper. All right, that's what I use. I put a doily there. And then here's one of those flowers that came out of that collection. Very old K & Company collection. I think that turned out really, really nice with a doily. Okay, so let me flip over. This is the middle page. So what I did was I have a lot of vellum. So I took my vellum out. The Lord has an incredible destiny for you. And through his grace, we can conquer anything. His grace is amazing. All right, so God is love. I put a flap here and I put prayers because under here I put some sticky notes, a little thin set of sticky notepads where you could write just prayers every day for whatever it is you might be praying for, that you're going through or whatever, but you know God's grace is sufficient. All right, so then our third flap is like this. This is a Polaroid out of one of my old paper stacks. It's a DCWV stack. I don't know exactly which one it came out of, but it's an old stack and I cut the Polaroids out. The story goes like this: For by grace. I just think that was awesome. So I put used some little sticker alphas right there that I had in my stash. All right, so I put this map paper in the back. I love that. That is also a Tim Holtz. No, that's a Seven Gypsies little paper that I got from Tuesday Morning a while ago. All right, love this paper. Cute paper. All right, so I took that because guess what? This is a journey that we're on in life. And so the concept just went together. Whatever the journey is, God's grace is more than efficient to see us through. Okay, because we have the grace of God, guess what? We can conquer whatever it is that we're facing. So I thought this would so be fitting to put that little globe back there, because guess what? He's with you everywhere, anywhere you go, whatever the situation, wherever you are, God is there with you. And so then I put that in the back. And then here's my second die that I used, the bicycle. Love that bicycle. And I'm going to tell you, I use this Recollections. This was a Halloween stack that had that black paper in it. Some cute papers in there. I think I used up all of the black. But anyway, I made that cut the bicycle out with that black paper. I think it came out awesome. Omit one here, some of those stickers from the Paper Studio. Omit one for the journey. And then I put some bling right here, say it in crystals. And then I fussy cut out the little butterfly and I doubled it. That is so cute. So here's this page. Draw near to the Lord and he will draw near to you. James 4:8. All right, so that's my third page. And then this is the middle flap. And so as you can see, this tape is coming up. This is why I don't really care for washi tape. But I think it's good just to stamp down stuff that's supposed to be removable. So this is the little goodie it's not a pocket, goodie page. So I die cut 2 bicycles out of that paper, and then I die cut 3 butterflies that can be used. All right, so this is the only goodies that can be removable, and once you remove them, then you can put something else on this page that you would like. Okay, so I just think that this could be a personal little journal flip book. I guess you can call it that. All right, you all. I love it. I think it came out really, really nice. I love the closure. And it just came out. It came out really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. All right, so this is the flip book that I made. And these are the note journals. All right. Thank you all for watching. I'm having so much fun. Don't forget, this Friday, check out Shantae, who is Shtanah. He on the YT. She will be bringing us our Friday Sisterhood of the Traveling Dies video. And then on Monday, Betty will come right behind her. And then you'll meet me back here on next Wednesday. Please, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like. If you're inspired by our event, please let us know. Give me thumbs up. Go to the other ladies' channels and also give them thumbs up as well. It is always my prayer that you all be blessed. And remember, God's grace is sufficient for you. Until next time, you all keep creating. Be blessed. Bye.